is the World Malaria Day, and the Lagos State government is championing the cause. Leading the team is the Commissioner for Information. Also here are representatives of the World Health Organization as well as health partners of the state government. Placards in hand with various inscriptions that promote awareness of malaria and its resultant effect displayed boldly. The walk on awareness starts from the premises of the state government secretariat in Alausa and progressed outside the compound to some streets. They are viewed from everywhere. The staff of the Ministry of Health would chant songs that may be seen as victorious against the disease, but malaria remains a major headache not only for governments in Africa, but Lagos State in particular. The malaria awareness walk soon comes to an end as they return back to the premises through the gates of the prestigious secretariat. An address in this hall soon ensues. The Commissioner for Information is direct in words as he was in action outside the walk.
Malaria is preventable and curable. However, if it is not well handled, it can result in very dangerous dimension of another illness, especially in expectant women and children under 5 years, referred to as the vulnerable group. Everyone has a part to play in the fight against malaria. We must ensure that we sleep inside long-lasting insecticidal nets, particularly expectant women and children under the age of 5. We clean our environment properly via effective refuse disposal and management. We cover our water storage containers, clearing our gutters, dredging of canals and other channels, amongst others. We must educate others on how to prevent malaria and what to do when they have symptoms similar to malaria.
The WHO representative will also lend her voice for the global organization.
This is in alignment to also the agenda of the WHO to scale up innovation and to deploy new technologies in the fight against malaria, while also advocating for equitable access to malaria prevention, treatment, services within the context of our health system. The past year has been very significant. We've had a lot of breakthrough. We've actually reduced the burden of malaria significantly in Nigeria and also in Lagos State.
This year's theme aligns with the call to urgently scale up innovation and deployment of new tools in the fight against malaria, while advocating for equitable access to malaria prevention and treatment within the context of building health system resilience. It is worthy of mention that part of the innovations is the use of the novel vaccine against malaria, also to raise awareness of malaria and fund the prevention and treatment of malaria disease. It also affords us the opportunity to highlight the need for better political intervention in malaria control and prevention.
Join the force in the elimination of malaria. Again, thank you very much for this invitation, and we continue to support the Ministry of Health in any way we can. Thank you.
I think we just want to take this momentous occasion to pledge our support again, redouble our efforts, and put all hands on deck, for the commendable action that all the ministries and all the forces that are working to control, eliminate, like our lady said before. I think in the effort and the fight against malaria, right? I think it's a big menace. I mean, malaria takes on our populace is far more, scary. So I think it's important that we redouble our efforts towards malaria.
As you're all aware, malaria is endemic even in our state, and it poses a major challenge to the state as it impedes human development. It is both a cause and consequence of underdevelopment and remains one of the leading causes of morbidity in the state.
In the midst of this, research shows that deaths from malaria are recording slight reduction. This perhaps is attributable to better healthcare service delivery for Nigeria and indeed a few other African countries. The onus now lies on governments over Africa to see reasons that help can only come from within in tackling malaria and any kind of ailment.